Hey, my name's John. This video is kind of a response to a lot of other videos I've seen on YouTube lately. I guess what started it was this one guy who did 24 accents, 24 English accents. He did a fantastic job. One, he didn't do a Canadian accent. So I started looking at other videos, and there are some other people who do Canadian accents, and so I thought it didn't really feel like the way people around me sound. So I thought, well, maybe I'll just put out a video doing what I think is a pretty authentic Canadian accent because that's where I'm from. I was born in Winnipeg, grew up mostly in Saskatchewan, so this is kind of a central western Canadian accent. I think a lot of people try too hard when they do Canadian accents. To be honest, I think it's mostly like an American accent. When I listen to American news, I don't feel that it's all that different from how we sound. Like, there are a few sounds, mind you, that are different. For example, aw, like hot, bought, cod, all of those sounds. I think Americans do it a little differently than we do. I think they're more like cot and cod, bot. So anyway, that's one difference that I know. I think a lot of people think that Canadians say about and out differently than I think we do. Perhaps it's different out east. I wouldn't claim to be any expert on maritime English or even Ontario. I think it's a little bit different in Toronto than here in Saskatoon. But for the most part, I don't know. I think loud, out, out, about, shout, those are the short version, whereas loud, noun, vowel, those are some of the longer versions of that sound. There's another example. So anyway, if somebody out there is trying to do an authentic Canadian accent, at least from the part of the country that I come from, maybe this video will be some sort of a resource. It's always hard to know how typical you are, but nobody around here ever questions where I'm from, so I think I sound like my area. Anyway, hope that's helpful.